Welcome back. Thanks for staying with us. We're continuing the news. There are renewed fears this evening that the buildup of crowds at tax offices across the island could create a melting pot for the coronavirus. Our news team visited locations in the corporate area and St. Catherine and observed a breakdown of COVID safety protocols in some instances. However, Tax Administration Jamaica insists it is compliant. Krista Campbell has that story.
The lines outside the Crossroads tax office in St. Andrew were not that long when our news team visited Tuesday morning. But in downtown Kingston and at Constant Spring, this. TVJ News was at the Spanish Town tax office on Monday. Some customers complained that they were there from 8 in the morning and even after 2 in the afternoon had not gotten through. Not everyone could contain their frustration, and the anxiety to get through meant overcrowding at the entrance. Tents set up outside the facility to help with crowd control were also sometimes void of any physical distancing. But Chief Corporate Communications Officer at Tax Administration Jamaica, TVJ, Maris Horton, says safety protocols are in place.
We have employed additional persons who ensure that particularly those hard-use areas, those heavily trafficked areas, that they are sanitized on a regular basis, on the hour, every hour on the hour.
In the 5 hours our correspondent was at the Spanish Town location on Monday, he said he did not see seats being sanitized whenever persons got up. In the midst of the crowd, outside and inside the building, a few persons were observed not wearing their masks properly, further adding to the concerns about the possible spread of COVID-19 in the thick of the crowd. Ms. Horton is urging residents to make use of services that are available online and for things that have to be done in office for customers to visit during downtimes, like near the close of business.
Our peak periods are the middle of the month, which is the time when a lot of business persons would do their employment transactions, as well as at the end of the month where we see significant numbers of persons coming in to do things like registering their motor vehicles.
She assures that while some locations cannot accommodate a designated line for senior citizens and the disabled, they are given priority treatment.
Once we open our doors, the seniors are escorted inside, and there is the senior citizen special window that is available to them, and they are served.
Amidst the concerns about long wait time, our news team observed 2 women suspected to be tax office employees offering to speed up the process for some customers.
Everything up the street in there got cash in, and I chat things. Yeah. So last night, you have a picture? Alright, you have to go on a driver's license. 3 grand and get up to drive.
Who takes money?
A true man. Me see it.
Ms. Horton stressed the TVJ takes extortion very seriously and investigates any such claim.
We are aware of a service, a pop-up entrepreneur outside of our gates that does offer the service where persons can use online for a service fee. I imagine that they can get the service done online. Let me just remind persons that this is the very same service that you can do from the comforts of your office or your home.
Krista Campbell, TVJ News.